And yeah. Let's
I remember
yeah.
when they played at Summit, and this is when like Vapor was playing out of his mind. Like he beat Tiller, he was playing really good bracket. I think he beat Pixel winners. Like he was playing really good. And then Jmac just quick 3 0'd him. I
Plus,
don't know.
yeah. Summit was a multi-day thing.
Yeah.
Funny story about Summit actually. I was a TO there, and J-Mag told me that he wouldn't be able to play Friday because the original plan was actually that Friday we would do all the pools matches, and then we would do like the actual top 16 bracket on Saturday. But J-Mac wouldn't be here on Friday, so we kind of just he had to like do all of his pool matches like Thursday the day before, and this was
Okay.
and yeah this was the matchup that they played on Thursday, and J-Mac was, as you mentioned, very dominant.
Okay. Right now, this isn't too. No, it's not. Call him. That's the Jmac classes where he catches you trying to go low to avoid the high aerial, and then he ends you down on you. That's unfortunate. But that's just the MK thing I see a lot, where like they try to bait you into thinking they're gonna go high, and so they end up just going really fast low, and you can't really react fast enough.
What does MK not have? He has 5 jumps. All
He
of
can't
his
kill
special-
sometimes.
Okay, that is true.
And he has a stubby sword. There's not too much range.
Yeah, he's that's right.
Yeah.
It's never bad to have more.
Oh my lord! Wait, that's dead.
Oh wow. Okay.
I mean,
That's a JMac classic where you just kind of.
Okay, that's a classic Meta Knight bridge right there.
I mean, you don't need range, and you can just combo the dude across the stage, right?
Yeah, if you're fast enough, you can make up for lack of range.
True.
It really does. And you just generally have good ability in the air, like JMac, across all his characters. Like in general, he's just a man who loves just stringing aerials together, stringing combos together. He's very much someone who loves to kind of pick apart his opponents like piece by piece in a sense. But right now, he just got Vapor in the corner.
And almost taking a KO there. Jmac able to land back.
When JMac did that up tilt, I felt that because I swear it's so hard to hit people when they try to cross your shield. I swear it's so hard in the game. So, JMac 2, done. Yep.
Yeah.
You know, right now, Vapor can make this up right now. But like, someone like JMac is gonna fall for it. And these guys, they're both Smash Circus, so they probably play each other a lot. So I wouldn't be surprised they know each other's little secrets and stuff like that.
And I've seen both of these characters. They can both be very volatile.
Yeah, and right now this was a pretty decently large deficit for Vapor, and now he's only 6% down. He's only 5.
And there's the stock. Yeah.
He's gonna lead like. And here's the PC counter. I actually think it's a really interesting neutral, because you would think, okay, they want to have like tripod. Like, oh, Kim can get ladders, and Vapor, as like Sora, the character, really just wants to get combos, right? But I think the PC counter neutral is really interesting in general.
And J-Mag, well, not J-Mag, but Meta Knight as a character also having his up air like nerfed across last 2 patches, also just kind of removed his ladder capabilities.
That is true. That is very much the case.
I've seen J-Mag do stuff like up air, like he can still kind of do ladders, but I've seen him do stuff like up air and like back air, up air into nair, kind of stuff.
Ladders
like
can be ladders can be fake nowadays. Yeah, like there are times where like back in the day when I played PG, I would get laddered, and now like it doesn't even exist. Back to set. 69% deficit. We saw Vapor make up the deficit earlier, and I've actually played Jmac both times where I'm like close to winning a game, and then Jmac slowly just brings it back, and then I just lose. I've seen Jmac win before.
Yeah, Jmac is a very great competitor. It's like he has a very solid punish game, and he also has a pretty good mental from
that missed thunder might be Vapor might kick himself for missing that thunder. That would easily been game. I hope Vapor isn't choking it right now.
Yeah, Jmac is at kill percent now. All right. First game going to VaporeyeZ.
This game's winner is Sora.
I feel like this entire like section, the top 4 section, is really interesting for this bracket because like with no Tiller, because we saw Jmac not at Betaversary, and that had a really interesting bracket. I feel like with the until not being here. So now Jmac was on the last event. I feel like the brackets were interesting. Like, had JMI beaten Pixel, it would have been like, oh, Pixel Jmac. Not sorry, Jmac, that would have been really interesting, right?
Yeah.
Like, Vapor Jmac sounds really cool. Okay, Pixel wins that, right? Pixel Jmac, we've seen them play many times. That's like the classic, right? But if Vapor wins, we can see the run back from Summit.
So many.
Exactly. Exactly. Like, that would be a really interesting way. Like, because I remember Pixel said, like, on Sunday he was sick. Like, he didn't want to go to the event high key. And like, I can see why he's been so consistent. Like, overall, just across the board, besides that, some performance. So I'm willing to see, like, can Vapor repeat that? Can Vapor win this tournament? Like can he win? Cause I know he won Block Bash, but, like, can he win a tournament of this magnitude with, like, a vast majority of the top level here?
Something about SSF2 I've always liked. Just like, there's so many like really good players, and they've all have their own different like peaks and like different potential.
Yeah.
Like I feel like every weekend that there's a tournament, it's like there's always a new matchup. There's always like something different.
Something to see, for example, like remember when like Pixel won like 2 events in a row, like 3 events in a row. I think he's on Pixel on a 3-event streak right now. Actually, like, can Pixel hold it up? Can Jmac break that streak right now? Can Jmac continue holding the #1 spot right now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember when Chiller and Jmac had like a barn burner game 10 grands. In my head, that entire story was like, can Chiller go back to being a contender? Because it felt like Jmac was kind of owning him for a while. Pixel was kind of giving him beating the brakes on him for a while. And I was like, okay, still very good. He's still like top 3, but like it felt like Jmac and Pixel were really rising to the occasion, right?
But that's a consistency thing too, where it's like consistency is always the problem. Even though we all know that, you know, like Fox is crazy good, but can you be crazy good
for a whole tournament?
For like 5 hours?
Can be crazy good for like 7 straight rounds. Like,
for real, dude.
That's why Solo Fox is like a mentality thing. It's not even an ability thing. I think Solo Fox is viable, but it's a mentality thing. Are you mentally willing to play Fox for so many different types of matchups for a whole, like, many rounds?
There's like so much shit that's like top player, well, not top. Like so many things at top level that you have to keep in mind.
That's true. This is a really good set so far. Like, both games, the first game was really close. The second game was very competitive, slightly in Vapor's favor. Stage control for Vapor. Good down B recovery. Right now, it's just okay. Now Vapor with stage control.
On the topic of like the potential Pixel 3, both like, okay, Killer did enter beta for 3, so he hasn't been on like a total break, but Jmac did have like some weird internet issues at Star KO. Like,
yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah. I know he
was kind of like shaky on.
I know he DQ'd versus MG. I know that he was not playing. He wasn't even that great when playing against me at that event. Like, I know that specific event that he was like not fully in it. And I hope that like this isn't like a potential like slump era. I love Jmac. Jmac's home. Yeah, I just hope for the best for him.
That's the thing about Jmac that's always been. It's like when his internet is like going, like it's like when it's good, then like he can like perform. However, it's like it's almost like a roll of the dice every time he enters. Like, will something happen?
Well, next time.
Yeah. Like in terms of his play, he's very consistent. Where he in like the last couple tournaments, like the only real stinker in the last like 2-3 months was that Stargate where he had a DQ. But like Region Log, JMI Saga, Summit 3, Performance 2, Mac and Cheese, like those were all like, you either got first or second at all of those tournaments. Like, just
it really shows that, like, I remember the beginning of the year, the statement was like, "Oh, JMI Golly took." That was like that was like what was being brought up. That was like the big story at the beginning of the year, right?
Oh, what was that?
Oh my lord, obliterated.
Wow.
Obliterated.
I watched that whole string. I wasn't even listening. I was like, what is going on?
Deletion. The files do not exist. Season 32, just gone. It's over. Vapor wants to win this tournament.
Well, let's see. Is Jmac a good player? Can he make the reverse 3-0?
Kappa.
Is it possible? Monka S? Oh
I'm still stunned about that like 30 to death. Still stunned about that. Like,
So, yeah,
still,
Sora got it like that. And,
Sora
like,
got it like that, but even Sora for Sora standards, that's gotta be crazy. You gotta give Vapor credit for that one.
yeah. Like, I'm definitely saying that Vapor's good. Cause like that's cause he specifically like I think he was the first combo in like the beta version trailer. And we've seen him countless times just get like crazy strings, crazy kills, and it's just like it's like scary playing him because you never know what's gonna happen. You do an unsafe nair on shield. Oh, yes, I die.
Wait. Okay, good recovery. Right now, what do you think Jmac has to do to win this?
I don't know. I just think that he needs to get his hits, man. Like he's been able to play a patient neutral. That was actually very good. But he just needs to like attack on the damage and make sure that he can close out these stocks. Because if he can't even hit the man, then how is he gonna win?
Well, he brought it back. It's same stock. Barely got hit after losing that first stock.
Okay, Jmac really turn on the boosters right now. Something I noticed is like, because at least when Jmac's playing really well, like seeing all of his tech, because I think the neutral is about as good as you expect, right? But the punish might be. Cause I remember he was getting some really good punishes game 1. The difference between like the game 1 punch with the game 2 punch was clear that like Vapor was out punishing him hard. No.
That's a nice tag.
Avoid that thunder.
Back here.
I really wish there were more moves, kind of like Thunder, or like you guys know about like solar like Ivysaur Solar Beam and like PM.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I wish there were more moves like that in Smash. Where like you can just combo and then have like almost like super moves, pretty much.
I get what you're saying. Luffy's kinda like that, I guess, but it's not the same.
Dude is just all combo for like the side beam infinite.
Yeah, he did clean. I think no, he still has jump. Okay.
Yeah, Jmac almost landed that reversal.
Oh, this is the lead Jmac needs. This is like if it. Oh, my god.
Still in the lead, but that hurt.
That did damage.
And VaporeyeZ can easily bring this back.
This is again. We've seen Vapor bring it back in game 1, so again, like neither player are really out of it. And okay, this is the good up air to interrupt, and that's stock.
And landing that nair, but barely not dying.
Yeah, I guess it's a weak hit on the nair instead of a strong one. That F smash, I respect it because you know Jmac wants to get that stock, but Jmac wisely not holding forward. And now this is like just. This is okay. We're seeing a little bit of a little scrimble bimble, but like this is some like solid patience so far. Right now, Vapor's all stage control, and Jmac trying to slowly not okay. Now Jmac has stage control now. He's trying to weasel his way in, but now Vapor on the platform. Now he's on the back foot. And now it comes that approach.
Ooh, missing that shuttle loop.
Okay, that side was a little risky, but I respect it. This is okay. That's stock. I would say it's basically even now. It's stock. This is important for Jim. Jim needs to hold this. He cannot allow. Even trades, I don't think are that great at this point. Because again, the lead's not that massive yet. That's stock.
Yeah, you could die to one hit just like that. That's basically even now.
Wait, this is potential last stock for Jmac. Jmac needs to pull it together right now. This is. I think Jmac's in good position to win this game, but like. If there's a time for Vapor to pull the tricks out, and whoa, it's even now. If there's a time for pull the tricks. If time for Vapor to pull some really good like ace out of his sleeve, it's now.
Takes a really strong mentality to win 3 games in a row, so even if you get this first one.
Wait, that's stock.
Wait.
Oh, he lives.
Okay,
Good
recovering high.
Not
Catching that.
Wait, keep trying to get a dash attack. Good down B. These dash attacks have been really wild, and barely.
Okay.
That's right, the Keyblades. Telling him to get off me. Dino does not kill. That's done. Okay.
All right.
Game 4.
One game for Jmac.
Meta Knight.
Solid stuff. Solid stuff so far. Where do you think Vapor should counterpick?
I'm not too familiar with the stage list this game uses.
Okay. Yoshi's, I think this is a good counterpick. I think this will work. And I think so far Vapor's gotten the combos. I think Jmac's slowly been like getting these little outplays that built in like a slight lead for him. That's built in just edging him out that game. Game 3. Right now, Jmac getting the damage that he's wanted to get the first 2.5 games. Basically, even us enjoy game 3 as well.
Yeah, these players seem very familiar with each other. They're just going back and forth, trading damage.
And that's stock.
Yeah.
No.
Whoa. Good DI.
Barely. Oh, he's dead. Okay, that was not the punish.
Maybe try to read an option out of VaporeyeZ.
That's dead. That was spaghetti. That was so much just sauce everywhere. That was just spilled everywhere. That was awful. But not too bad for Vapor. He can easily bring us back. The dash attacks. I think he's throwing a bit too many of them. I don't know. Maybe it's just me though.
I've heard Sora dash attack is good. Might as well.
It's really good, but I feel like he's like using like 2 in a row, 3 in a row, and like usually he'll get like the first try, but then he'll do it again and he'll kind of like hesitate to punish for a minute. But he's dead. Wait, oh my god. Okay, trade. Important trade.
It's not too much damage. VaporeyeZ can make this back.
Wait, no, this is where it becomes a lead for Jmac. If it was like 30-40% kind of lead, but no, this is like an 80% lead now for Jmac. Like this is the type of lead you want if you want to get a reverse 3-0 like this.
I've seen VaporeyeZ do some pretty big combos against Jmac.
You see him make comeback and combos, but like Jmac is clearly playing better. That's not.
Oh yeah, now he's playing with a lead now.
He's playing better. Like he's not, because I think the entire set he's playing good neutral. He's at Vapor without punishing him, and that's not. Oh my god!
Oh, those are the
deleted. That was an even game. That was a whole stock lead, and now it's even. That's the top player fortitude. That's the top player ability. Like you can really, like that's the ace in the card you could have pulled game 3, and now Vapor is like keeping this very close.
right.
Now neutral B. I'm sorry for doubting you, Vapor. I apologize. Okay, gone. Deleted.
And that's a kill. VaporeyeZ can still bring this back.
I don't. I'm not gonna doubt it again. I'm sorry. Wait, that's dangerous.
Jmac's been doing a really good job at punishing these recoveries on stage. And this could turn into a kill.
Not yet. I thought he's been doing the same side to me over and over, and like Jmac's starting to punch it now.
Oh yeah, he's been catching that every time.
Oh my god, he caught the guy in.
Ooh.
Destruction. That was clean.
Could be a victory.
That's
Clean. Yep, there it is.
Jump in. Like,
Could the reverse 3-0 happen?
And then he caught him doing a really like panic jump. We're going to game 5.
Yeah, I think this whole set, Jmac has been waiting for VaporeyeZ to do an option out of that up air. Finally landing that shuttle loop in the end.
Yeah, that was. I think Jmac knows there wasn't too much risk. FD, I agree with this. Because I think we saw on Smash and PC that like the flats were not bad for Vapor. See that your story, like obviously Vapor did take advantage of the game, like some some good damage and early stocks with it, but Yoshi's. But we've seen with in the first 3 games that like Vapor is perfectly intent on playing off flats, and I actually agree with the FD set TOS because the side flats could cause a lot of nonsense, and also Jmac is just amazing on TOS. So if you're gonna pick a flat, and like obviously you're not gonna go back to TOS and PC already won, right? GSR and all stuff. FD is gonna be that pick. And okay, good, better recovery from Vapor. Catch him doing a side B. Catch him notice that he's kind of poking out a bit. That's not
landing that thunder.
Not gonna do it. Wizard. See now, like Vapor with the okay. This is huge. Just not
landing that shuttle loop.
Good EI away on the shuttle step in. If he got in, he would have died. You saw like he was going to like the side and he got hit, right?
Yeah, I saw. And that
not-
Thunder is gonna take it.
That's big. And with the important game 5, you get a shot at Pixel. You don't want to fall into loser's bracket, like down there.
Ooh, very good Blizzard to get the pressure off of him. Now
Wait.
just
This is a big extension for Vapor.
if he gets another stock, I think it's basically
No,
VaporeyeZ
do not,
taking this.
do not doubt Jmac. I've seen Jmac will sets in his favor before. I think obviously in this form, I think he'll be over, but Jmac in general can win. Okay, that's stock.
Okay, that was very needed. Only 58. It's not too terrible.
Okay, I respect Vapor not going immediately for Thunder. I respect the patience right there. The Keyblade catching the tornado. Vapor knows in his head, like, I can't, okay, whoa, wait, this is Jmac's time. 27, 36, 43, this is his time. This is his time. Where's the jump? And then, okay, that was.
Oh, that could have been a bigger punish. That could have maybe been a stock.
Wait, I think he thought he was going to DI in. He DI'd in before when he did dash tag. And no, this game's even now, basically. This was like a 50% deficit, and now only 13. He shaved lead lane to like a fourth, what it was before. And now it's 4%. Jmac's damn near in the lead now. I told you, Jmac can't win these. And that's not going to do it. Good DI.
Barely out of range.
Back air does not kill.
Yeah, fire did not come out in time.
That's Wait. That's not okay.
Okay,
Jmac now willed the lead now, as I've said before. He willed it. And he
needs to not get hit by anything. So it was a pretty scary percent. Wait.
Whoa.
That was so close to a stock.
48. This is such a massive lead for Jmac. This is the momentum he needs. I told you, Jmac can will this back.
I am not gonna doubt Jmac anymore.
And right now, this is absolute slaughter right now. This was a
Oh, this is
even
constant
game.
pressure. I don't think VaporeyeZ has landed anything in a while.
This is 0 to 110, I think. Finally,
Okay.
wow.
That's a pretty big deficit. Now.
Vapor probably thinking, hey, this sucks, but I'm gonna try my hardest. I hope that's like the mindset he's in. They're like, okay, wait, good air dodge. There's now Jmac can get the opportunity to up the,
Previously in the set, VaporeyeZ has pulled similar comebacks.
but not 100% and not on game 5.
Yeah, this is a 100% deficit, game 5.
And he was up 2-0 on top of that, like a convincing 2-0. Now this is looking bleak. There's no check on top of that. Yeah,
Dipping down for that nair.
I don't like to say it's over, but this looks over. This looks kind of.
I kind of want to believe.
I give Vapor a 1% odds.
It's like 10%.
Chance, like he has a chance, but it's like you have to like. I think what happens is that he has to get clean combo and then slowly chips his last stock and wins. I think that's the best case scenario for him.
Yeah, you
okay,
definitely need some sort of read to get a stock.
Okay, that was the down he needed. He didn't get it. These dash dances from Jmac.
He's feeling himself.
One thing I'll say
And
that
right-
Vapor hasn't taken too much damage so far. It's not awful, but he's still at 70 already, and he's not even. He's barely at mid% for MK.
Oh, this is bad. We could have nair though.
Vapor probably has one neutral win left. I think that's this gets out of
Turtle News not collecting.
that side B and Jmac catches it and it's over. Vapor has like one shot left.
Not looking good.
It's a good side B. Finally catch that side B. First time Vapor's actually hit him with the side B. These dash attacks are bad.
Yeah, I think that's it.
3-game comeback for the best player in the world.
This game's winner is
That was like clean reverse 3-0.
I've said this before. Jmac, he could will sets back. He's done that before. If there's a will, there's a way. If he wants it, he will have it. I'm not saying he wins every single time, but when he really wants it, he will. If he's really feeling himself, he will do it.
Yeah, I've seen the strong adaptation from Jmac. That was a very deserved game and set.
He did it again. Like J-Mac's just so good at that.
Apparently,
If he wants to win, then he will win.